Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the show. Decided I would do like a post-run review on the Losi Super Baja Rey 2.0. Did get beat up pretty good, and I thought I would check it out and see what kind of damage we have. Okay, the first thing I can see is that I popped this here out of the body. Mine's got a crack in it right now. I don't know if you can see that real well. This happened, I ran into a wall. The truck was, I was running it at 100%. I had not done anything with the brake adjustment on the radio yet, so I couldn't stop in time. So anyway, that's one thing that happened. Another thing, actually you can probably see the damage already a lot better right here. I think all I need to really do is pop this back from the backside, but there was some other instances where it hit pretty hard, so kind of want to look her over and see what I actually did to it. So I'm going to flip it over. Okay, I can see that the lower control arms took a beating right here. However, they look to be okay. One thing I did notice that when the shocks are compressed in the front, I don't know if it's just one. Well, it seems to be working all right now. But yeah, we got a lot of dirt and crap up in here. So maybe I'll take the lid off and so we can see if there's anything else. Looking at the back, let's rotate this a bit. Looks like the differential took some road rash. Everything seems to be fine. Let me just check and make sure that the wheels stayed on tight. That one's tight. Okay, so with all that running, everything stayed on, the wheels stayed on tight, which normally on a fast truck, I may lose one, you know what I mean? But everything seems to be tight. I really like this wrench they give you with this. A whole lot better than this wrench they gave me with the 5T, right? I mean, yeah, a lot better. At least you got some leverage if you need to really reefer down or whatever, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the top off this and check out the rest. Okay, so what a mess, huh? I mean, raw. I guess I have some cleaning to do before I go ahead and run this again, huh? Mud got all up in the leaves and the branches and everything got all up in it. As you can see, the bumper definitely did its job. It did not break, I don't think. Let me look here again. Nope, it didn't break. Bunch of debris got up inside here, and looking at it now with everything off, I mean, holy crap, man. Anyways, can you hold on? See the motor on that thing? Right there. The thing is huge. The Spectrum receiver worked really well. Drivability wise, the problems I found was this. There is a lot of body roll when you go ahead and taking corners, which causes it to flip a lot, right? So I think what I'm going to have to do is either tighten up the preload on these, or run on these shocks here, or run thicker shock oil in them. The front end was sticking when I compressed it earlier, but I think it may have, so it's not going up all the way. I mean, it should have some droop, but not that much, right? So body roll was a problem. Acceleration, definitely not a problem. I could only run it at like 50% most of the time, because anything more than that, I was going to probably break it. Even, well, I'm surprised I didn't break it, you know. Really good truck, a lot of fun. You need a big open space for it, because a person just cannot help but go fast. That's all I can tell you about that. Fixing that body roll, I'm going to experiment with some heavier shock oil and see if that makes any kind of difference. Maybe set the preload on the front up here a little bit tighter. The back, a lot of times it compressed too, I mean, it soaked up the bumps really well, but it compressed too easy, and back here with all this weight hanging, I don't know if you can see that flex right there. See that flex? With everything hanging right there, it seems like, I mean, it would just hit. So, and I'm not sure if I can, maybe if I just took the tires off of there, it might make a big difference. Because there might be just too much weight back here, you know. So I got a feeling that, you know, enough bumps with this here flexing like it is, and both sides are doing the same thing. The way that's flexing right there, I'm afraid that eventually it's going to break. So I may just take these tires off and go from there. So anyway, I hope you liked that last video. I mean, it was a lot of fun to do. I know the camera angles and all weren't very good, but still, it was a lot of fun. It's a rocket. I'm surprised these tires really grabbed really well. I have not finished my 5T electric conversion yet, as I kind of got to the point where I was bored. Programming kind of bores me, so, and that's what I got to do with that. I got to do that, and I have to get another. I'm going to put a second steering servo in for that one, because it is so much bigger than this, and heavier, even with it not being a gas rig anymore. So I hope you all like this one. As I took off the body, what I noticed right here is this had popped. This piece right here pinches the Lexan in between here, and it hit so hard that it popped it out of there. So I think I can just take that apart and put it back in where it's supposed to be. Then it'll be alright. So at least the body held up fairly well. I can see myself getting a couple of them before before this truck's completely done. So I don't really run fast trucks very often, but because they usually break. But I'm a big Losi fan, and you know, I have the 5T, I have the tenacity, almost no problems except for electrical lately. So anyway, if you like this, go ahead and go back and watch all the videos I have going on. I have quite a few. I think it's coming up close to 140 or better videos, so there's plenty to watch. Check those out. Some fabrication, speed runs, all kinds of stuff. And yeah, if you like this, just make sure you subscribe, share. You can find me on Instagram as rc.mechanic, and on Facebook as rc mechanic, and look for more there. Hopefully I taught you.